Somebody regrets hurting you. They regret taking you to a place where it's hard to come back from. It's so hard to come back from it because it's easier to let it be than it is to fix it. The people around them are always fighting and making things miserable for them, and they feel down and out and drained all the time. This isn't the reason why they don't come back to fix things with you, though. The reason why they can't attempt to fix things with you is because the new person thought they were single when they were still with you. So they try to validate this thought to themselves that you didn't exist in their secret little world. But now you're gone and it's starting to hurt deep. Kind of like a wound that never heals but gets deeper every day. The biggest problem is that they may have started a relationship with you because they looked up to you. They had seen your confidence and knew you were headed down the right life path. They were your competition, not ever a lover. Though in due time, the unconditional love would eventually touch their heart, but they didn't know it, obviously, when you had first gotten together. When you had first got together, you were a secret, a competition, a game. They wanted you to think that it was all love until they could beat you down enough so that they could actually rise above you financially. This person also mentally abused you by calling you ugly in the past, and when you brought it up, they denied ever saying it. It was more attempts to beat you down and leave you for dead. They wanted that same path for themselves, so they had thought if they could stop you on your journey and life path, then they could get ahead of you financially. They didn't want to look good with you. They wanted to look superior to you. Now as seasons change and new feelings circulate their bodies, such as the wind, it feels like almost every time the wind hits their skin, like everything is just changing constantly and so fast for them. They can't let go of the world they were hiding from everybody else. That world was just you and them. You were a secret most of the time, but an alternate reality basically to them. Not such as in multiple personalities, but different lives that they created to reap the rewards from. They always felt nervous about being seen with you in public. But as seasons change and the planets enter opposition, karma begins to play again. Just as they wish to be superior to someone else, ancestors will check them and remind them time and time again that we're all equal and the toxic you bring to the table will end up making you sick in the end. This person sees the opportunity to have you, but for the wrong reasons and the wrong ambitions, a competition that they just can't win without love. They know karma is coming. They didn't want to lose you, but they had to. They had so many secret worlds that they could hide in. They can feel the pain that they're bringing onto themselves. It's coming in the distance. They know it's going to arrive. The karma. They're bracing themselves for the impact of that karma. They just know that any day it could arrive. All of this to feel superior. It's an attempt to feel superior. It's completely naive to the fact that the energy that they played in is now going to play with them.